Hey, I'm back, and I'm gonna be reviewing Spider-Man 2, because I'm gonna be reviewing the trilogy of Spider-Man movies. So I'm just gonna get right onto it. Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 came out. It came out in 2004. It came out a little bit after the first one, and it had new villains. Of course, they had to have a new villain. Doc Ock was a villain for this one. I'm just gonna get straight to it. I think this is the best one of them, of the trilogy. A lot of people think that. I really like the first one, and what I really like about the first one is the memories I had seeing it. But this is an all around better Spider-Man movie. This one was a very enjoyable time too when I was little when I saw it, because I remember I got the game like the same day I got the movie came out. The movie came out in theaters. So as a gift, my parents got me the game, and then they got me a reserved ticket for that night, the midnight showing. And it was a big memory because a lot of my family went. Even my grandparents went, which they don't go to movies a lot, so I thought that was kind of funny. But it was a good movie to go to. It was a good memory. I remember I still have the ticket stub, because it was a special ticket stub that had like a picture on it, and it was the first ticket they sold. It was ticket number 1, and I was really proud to have that. But anyways, on to the movie. Yeah, this is awesome. Doc Ock is probably my favorite Spider-Man villain. I really like Venom too, and I really like Sandman, and I like the Chameleon, and I like a lot of them, but I think Doc Ock's probably my favorite. This was just a good superhero movie. This is what I think. This is probably, it's in the top 3 of my favorite superhero movies. Definitely, I think. But yeah. Basically, this takes place 2 years after the first movie, after he's become Spider-Man. Peter Parker's dealing with, everyday problems he's dealing with. He doesn't have a lot of money. He's not living in the best place. He's always short on money. He's trying to balance being Spider-Man and going to school and having a job, and even just living. He's trying to balance that all out, and it's really stressing him out. He gets fired from his job at the pizza place. He still has a job at the Daily Bugle, but he doesn't get paid a lot. And so yeah, that's the problem he's having. Every time he's trying to talk to Mary Jane, he has to go on and do something Spider-Man, like something happens where he has to miss out. So there's a nice theme with this one of him not just having he's struggling with this new villain, but he's also struggling with his own life and his own problems. And so eventually, in the middle of the movie, he doesn't want to be Spider-Man anymore, and he just says, I don't want to be him anymore, and he gives up. And a lot of stuff happens where there's a lot of different plot points in this movie, coming from Doc Ock's plot to Peter Parker's plot to Mary Jane's plot with her how she's engaged, Harry's plot, just stuff like that, and it all, even though it's so jam packed, it still all fits really well, and it's all really good, instead of it being kind of just jam packed, and none of them none of the stories are progressing. All the stories progress in this one, and I really I really love this movie. Just to let you know, the picture I have up is from Spider-Man 1, I know, but it's green Spider-Man, and I did that just because it's St. Patrick's Day. Actually, it's not anymore, but at least in the Midwest it isn't. But but that's a Happy St. Patrick's Day type thing. But yeah, this is a great movie. I don't want to like really spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it. If you haven't seen it, I suggest watching the entire trilogy. But yeah, this is a great film. The action sequences are superhero action sequences. They're not, anything. They're not toned down for movies, which is what I really like. But yeah, just see it for yourself. That's really all I can say. So yeah, I thought I had more to say about this movie, but I don't. Just because it's really good, and there's really nothing else to say about it without spoiling it, and I don't really want to spoil it for you guys. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll be posting the third movie review sometime soon. I don't know whenever I can get around to it. Probably around the same in between time, as this one and the first one I did. But yep, that's it.